Welcome back. It is day 69. Nice. And also, you see here we are at about 4,000, 5,000 coin gained. I am definitely a couple days ahead right now of getting to the where it pays for itself. And for the efficient total, I am just barely above the mark, I believe. I could be wrong about that. I'm going to add some percentages and like days left calculators and stuff like that over the next day or two. But enough about coin, enough about Atlas Earth. Today we're talking about IBonds. So you're probably seeing a bunch of videos on YouTube talking about why you should buy IBonds before the interest rate increase to 9.62% coming up, I believe, on Monday. And you're probably thinking to yourself, why would you want to buy before the interest rate goes up? And part of that reason is because of the increase. It's not just an increase in the interest rate, but also that you have to think about that this thing changes every 6 months. And well, since you're locked to an IBond for 1 year, that means that you're going to have to be around for 2 rates. And the 2 rates that you decide on is very much going to depend on whether or not you get the IBond now or if you can get the IBond afterward. Now, if you get the 9.62% now, then you're going to have to deal with the second rate, whatever that may be afterward. And that rate could be much lower than 7.12%. You don't know. I mean, it would still be a very good deal. Even if it was, say, 0, you'd still be looking at about a 4.8% year-over-year rate, which is pretty good for a bond. So for me, I already have a treasurydirect.gov account, so I'm going to go to Treasury Direct. And as soon as I have all the money gathered up on the 28th, I'm going to go ahead and deposit all the money that I currently have on my bank account into it. So I would say rounded down to the rounded to the nearest $10, I should say. Rounded down to the nearest $10. So that means if I have like $51 in my current bank, then I will drop that to $50. However, at 7.12% now, and it being good for 6 months, because remember, once a rate is there, it's good for 6 months, then it converts to 9.62% in October. That means that your 1-year rate would be 8.37%. And that is an amazingly good rate. Likely not going to happen for, I'd say, at least a couple of decades. So that's a big reason why any amount of money that I'm making today, tomorrow, I think it's today and tomorrow? Yeah, today and tomorrow is going to go right to my IBonds. And once it goes right to my IBonds, then I'm going to add that on, and I hope that I'll have about at least $50 in IBonds, maybe a little bit more. We'll see what happens. But yeah, that will allow me to have a great increase on my residual income. And just in case you were wondering, I am going to keep the rates sitting at 9.62%, the current rate, just because it's going to be easier, rather than trying to average out each bond. So that's going to be the video. I don't have anything Atlas Earth related today, just because I don't have 100 Atlas bucks. I think I got to about 65 or something like that. I also don't have much to show for Coin or any of the other apps. What I am going to try to do, though, is I'm going to, for my strategy, like I said, gather as much money as I can. I will obviously have more than $8.73 coming in tomorrow. And I'm going to try to get current up to a point where I have $20 and withdraw that. So I am actually working on that frantically right now as we speak. And that's where I'm going to end this video. And hopefully I'll have this current done over the next couple of days. And then with MTurk, I'm going to see how much I end up getting by tomorrow over here. And if I can get any closer to, I'm hoping for about $50. We'll see. So that's the video. And I think this is the first time that I've ended the video without showing the Atlas Earth screen. So I will get back to that tomorrow. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel. We're still heading towards 200 subscribers, and I will see you all tomorrow.